Yo, what is up guys? Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. So unified super lightweight champion Josh Taylor has finally confirmed his new trainer. Obviously Josh Taylor split with long-term trainer Shane McGuigan because Josh Taylor left Cyclone Promotions, who are owned by Shane's son, Barry McGuigan. So that obviously created a conflict of interest. So Josh Taylor left Shane McGuigan and he was on search for a new trainer. Now he's got that new trainer. Josh Taylor will be training with Ben Davison. And I'm not particularly surprised because, Ben Davison was one of the names Josh Taylor mentioned that he was checking out. Josh Taylor, he checked out Adam Booth, he checked out Ben Davison. He went round a few people, but, Ben Davison was a guy who he seemed to speak fairly high of. So I'm not really that surprised that he's gone with Ben Davison. But is it the right choice? I mean, time will tell, but I have my reservations. First and foremost, the guy is, still very inexperienced. I believe he's only 27 years old. That's not to say he can't become a good trainer or that he's not a good trainer now, but it's certainly a bit of a red flag. And the other thing is, one of the main criticisms for Ben Davison is that his fighters kind of fight in the same way, So far we've seen the Ben Davison fighters always fight on the back foot, stick and move. That's their kind of style. And people have, attributed that to Ben Davison also. Maybe that's only because of the fighters he's had. Traditionally Tyson Fury, Billy Joe Saunders, Isaac Lowe are all kind of back foot fighters by nature. And they are the fighters Ben Davison has been looking after over the last few years in certain time periods. So maybe it's just because of the fighters Ben Davison has had that he's got that reputation. But, Josh Taylor is not a Tyson Fury, a Billy Joe Saunders. He's not a back foot fighter. He's a front foot fighter who applies pressure, works the body, works behind that jab. He's offensively minded out of that southpaw stance. And this is a completely different style for Ben Davison to train. We've not seen Ben Davison with an aggressive fighter like Josh Taylor. So it's going to be interesting to see how he kind of gels with Josh Taylor, whether he kind of tries to alter his style in any way or build on what he does well. It's going to be interesting. I kind of see it as a weird choice, to be honest. If I was Josh Taylor, I would be looking at somebody a bit more experienced, maybe even somebody in the States, to be honest. I'm not convinced by Ben Davison. However, Josh Taylor has had a trial period with Ben Davison. Obviously, he's impressed. It's his career. He knows a lot more about boxing than I do. Maybe it is the right decision. Who knows? I think Ben Davison has the makings of a really good coach. But if you look at a lot of world-class trainers, the likes of Freddie Roach and even now Sugar Hill, these guys always served under a great trainer. Like, obviously Sugar Hill was working under Emmanuel Stewart for a long time, and he obviously soaked up that knowledge, obviously became his own man, but, he had those Kronk teachings, he had that experience of learning from a master, and he's obviously now going on to be a really good trainer. Ben Davison doesn't really have that. He's been kind of thrown in the deep end as a young dude without any real pedigree. So, listen, I'm not saying Ben Davison can't become a good trainer. I'm not writing him off with Josh Taylor. All I'm saying is I think it's a risky move for Josh Taylor to trust his career with somebody who is still very inexperienced and, let's be honest, unproven. Josh Taylor's got a lot at stake here. He's risking a lot. And you have to put a lot of trust in your trainer. Hopefully, this is the right decision, but time will tell. Does this change your opinion on Josh Taylor and his future? Does it change your opinion in regards to a potential fight with Jose Ramirez? I'll be interested to hear what you guys think about this move. Share your thoughts below. Peace.